Hi, I'm Randall here in Texas. This week I'm bringing you a review of The Way Back. It stars Ben Affleck as a man who's kind of down on his luck, going through a hard time, battling his own personal demons, when he gets the opportunity to go and coach his high school alma mater's basketball team. Now, the team's not very good, and he was a star player back in his day. So good that he had an offer for a full ride to Kansas or Kentucky, one of those blue schools. Uh, and turned it down just to spite his dad, actually. So he had a bit of a rough life, and now he's getting the opportunity to kind of turn it around, which is the way back. Um, this movie was surprising in a good way. I really didn't expect that this movie was going to be all about Ben Affleck's character. I thought going in that it was going to be more like Remember the Titans or Hoosiers or Coach Carter. Coach Carter being the one that I really was thinking it would be mostly kind of like. But in those films, most of those coaches they have all of their lives together and they're there and the story is mostly about the kids or the championship they're pursuing, something along those lines. That is not the case in The Way Back, and it was pleasant to see that little difference. Yes, there's plenty of sports action, and yes, he does help these kids along, but the story's just as much about them helping him find purpose as it is him helping them become a better basketball team. Uh, as far as sports movies go, they don't really have like a goal. So then Remember the Titans, it's, win the championship. If he loses a game, Coach Boone's out. Uh, they don't have that kind of goal here. I guess nebulous like make the playoffs. They haven't made the playoffs since Ben Affleck's character was actually in high school. So it's been like 20 years thereabouts. Um, it was an enjoyable film in a good way. There was one thing though that kind of made me feel a little bit off. Near the halfway point, you find out what his demon is, what his personal demon is, why he's being an alcoholic, uh, and I like how they did it and kind of what happens. It explains why his character is the way that his character is, but at the same time, it really slows down the film at that point and it starts feeling its runtime. This movie's not quite 2 hours long, even, and you really start feeling it. Now, that being said, this character is an alcoholic, and you can definitely see parallels to Ben Affleck's own personal and public alcoholism. He's been very public about it and how he had to give give up drinking, and the hardest part is just admitting you have a problem in the first place. His character has that exact same flaw. He's just burying himself in grief for something that was really outside of his control. It's a very human thing. It's a very human story. Um, it's definitely worth watching. I wouldn't say that it's something that you have to watch in theaters. Maybe wait for it to come out on video. If you like sports stories, there's going to be some good sports moments in there. If you like feel-good stories, there's definitely some good feel-good stories in there. But it also is just a very good and compelling drama. Ben Affleck's probably not his best performance, but he's serviceable in the role, and I enjoy seeing some of these actors who are getting into more mature ages doing some more mature roles. It's refreshing to watch. Hey, if you like these kinds of reviews, make sure to give us a like and a subscribe. Matt and I also have collaboration videos that we post. Uh, you can check all those out on our channel. We also have a dedicated Facebook page where you can always see what we're up to and hit us up with a message or a comment if you want to know more. Right now, I'm Randall here in Texas. Everyone have a great day.